Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of Madden Green Bay Packers franchise. This is Packer Talk episode 7, as we're going to take a quick video, this is just a quick video, quick review of what happened last week in the divisional round in the NFL playoffs, and more importantly, what happened last week with the Green Bay Packers. Now, Packers played the Seahawks in that game there. It was a tight game as both defenses actually showed up and really did a great job there until the fourth quarter, when it pretty much unraveled and the Green Bay Packers found a great catch from a guy that just made his debut, that being Jordy Nelson. Made a great catch there for a touchdown and helped us get the victory. So right now you're taking a look at some of the scores here from around the NFL from last week. First game, of course, here is the Steelers versus Kansas City. As the Steelers went on to win this one. There you see some of the numbers there. A great game there. And the Steelers will move on to the next round here as they picked up the victory there. Great passing there. Looks like Ben had a touchdown catch, but it looks like even the Kansas City had a great day there with some of the numbers I'm looking at there. Just a great game there, and of course, the Steelers fan, they're very passionate fans there in Pittsburgh. Will now be able to see Big Ben and company move on to the AFC Championship game, which they'll be playing against the New England Patriots. You'll see that here in just a bit with the Patriots game that they had with the Colts, which was pretty much a shellacking. There you see 51-14 there, the final score for them, and Tom Brady just having pretty much a game. There you see the time of possession right there. Of course, Tom Brady keeping his ball club there on the field when it comes to offense there, and giving that defense that they're really known for time to rest up and whatnot. There you see Tom Brady's 461 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Andrew Luck, just not a good day, not a lucky day there for him. To 274 with 1 touchdown, and of course I believe a pick. But look at Blunt right there, 3 touchdowns. He had 19 carries for 79 yards there, so a lot of short yardage situations there for him, taking advantage of that team there, which they don't have the best defensive line there with the Colts there, especially when it comes to red zone. But there you see some of the receiving numbers there, and of course, if you guys want to know more about those, you guys can check out the video. One thing I meant actually to say during the Packers franchise video of the divisional round, I meant to let you guys know that after that video, highlight video goes up, there will be a full extended version of that game. You guys will see it's a ESGNet presents Inside the Game with the Green Bay Packers franchise, and it'll be the full extent of the game, so you guys can see from the beginning to the end of how that game turned out to be. So if you don't want to, listen to me about the highlights and stuff like that of the game, then you guys can sit down. It's about an hour-long video, so you guys can check that out. There, it's going to be posted the same. I want to say it's the same day as the Packers franchise, which will be sometime. I'm trying to think here. I don't know, sometime early in the week. I'm not sure when this video's coming up. I'm not sure when those videos will be up. It should be up sometime. I'm hoping maybe Monday or Tuesday, to say the least. But you'll see the full version. I'm going to actually do that for all the videos here in the playoffs. The divisional conference championship, and of course, if we make it to Super Bowl, I'll show you guys the Super Bowl game also. So you'll have a condensed version of it like you normally do, just showing the highlights and just a commentated episode, and then you'll have a non-commentated full-length game version of it also. So you guys can see both and see how the game came out to be. So that's something I wanted to put out there for you guys. So since we're Green Bay Packers are on the undefeated and everything, show you guys the route that how this is all coming about if we make it to the Super Bowl. And of course, we still have those. We still have a championship game to win. And of course, we have to beat the Saints to do it. But there you see what I was talking about earlier about the Green Bay Packers. You see 18-13 there, good defensive game there, and Seattle just really did a good job there. They were really the first half. They were the only team that was in the end zone until the late in the fourth quarter when Jordy Nelson made that amazing catch there and got there. That was the only catch, a touchdown pass really in the end zone all game long. As Russell Wilson, 124 yards, 1 touchdown. There you see 12 of 19, 63 yards, or 63% of passes. 267 yards there for Aaron Rodgers, 1 touchdown there. Sacked 3 times, but not as many as Wilson there, who was sacked 5 times in that game. And there you see Aaron Rodgers barely, just 2% shy of completing 50% of his passes. So he had a rough night, to say the least there. There you see Lacy, 18 carries for 69 yards, no touchdowns there, as just the running game. Try to implement the running game as much as possible. It worked at the beginning, but towards the last part of the second quarter, going into the second half, there is just kind of non-existent because backs against the wall. We have to try to score and score quickly. But there you see Jordy Nelson, Jordy Nelson, 4 receptions, 64 yards, 1 touchdown. Richard Rodgers there, 8 receptions, over 150 yards there for him for the day. And then, of course, there you see some other numbers there from some of the Seahawks players there. Pretty decent numbers there for them. Even though it was a defensive game, they still had some pretty good catches there at times. And, of course, you guys will be able to see that here in that video. So I know this video is probably it'll be the last it'll be the commentator video, and then I think it'll be the it may be this video, and then it'll be the not Super Bowl, the actual game. So whatever. But the links for the Super or the conference or the conference game or for the for the divisional game will be in both in this video and also in the highlight video, the regular Packers franchise video. So there you see it there. Green Bay will move on now, and they'll have to face the team of the Saints there. Drew Brees will be in town. 12-4 there for them, and they are, I believe, NFC South winners this year. So we'll see what we can do against them. Hopefully it won't be. Hopefully it'll be a great defensive game, but hopefully it won't be too defensive, where we can't score upon them like it was between us and the Seahawks. So hopefully we'll have a bit of a more wiggle room. Maybe we can do open up the playbook a little bit more against Breeze and the Saints. But that is it for me, you guys. Like I said, a quick video there, just run down, showing you guys some of the scores there, and talking about next episode's game. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also subscribe if you're new to the channel, and subscribe for more Green Bay Packers franchise here on ESGNet. And that is it for me, you guys. So thank you guys so much. You guys can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. The links down below in the description. Don't forget the link to the actual game, the full game footage is in that link down below in the description. And please check it out. Thank you guys so much. And as always, keep yourselves healthy. And I will see you guys next time.